Santino here, and can you believe the rate at which the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast is growing? It's incredible. It's going to be the biggest thing in the world. It's going to take over the internet universe. Like and subscribe, comment, follow them for all the latest episodes. Trust me, you want to get in now while it's early because it's straight to the top, baby. Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. It's number one. Crash and Burn.
Hey everybody, we are back with another edition of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. Tonight, this recording will be the review for WWE's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, which took place this past Sunday from Chicago. I thought the show was decent at best. We're gonna go down each match, talk about it, and see our ratings at the end. That's how these reviews here on this podcast work. So let's bring in these three individuals here. First up, Brother Omar.
Hello,
I knew you'd come.
It is here, Wrestling Omar 2.0. We welcome you to 2022 Hell in a Cell review.
That's right. Next up, you've seen him on Star Wars, Luke Skywalker.
Yes, you see me on Star Wars killing Darth Vader. But anyways, I'm here doing this, and we're gonna do Hell in a Cell. I was gonna talk it back a little bit, and honestly, decent show, decent banger of a show, and that's all I gotta say pretty much. And always remember, this is the man, the Rainmaker, the mythological, the analytical, the individual, the Lucas Tinsdale. Let's do this.
Last but not least, they have that blue hair.
Eternal Blue.
Eternal blue.
Yes, Eternal Blue. Thank you.
They're feeling eternal blue.
Yes.
They're
Hello.
repping that blue hair, looking great.
Thank you. Yes, no more pink and purple. I had to go based off the color wheel. I cannot tell you what my final stage will be. This is not it. But I'm back. I'm ready to talk about this. I definitely have some fucking thoughts about this year's Hell in a Cell. That's for shit, sure.
For sure. Okay. While you're feeling eternal blue.
Because
I'm
Madi went for
that's supposed to be
Judgment Day.
fun.
No, Madi went for Judgment Day to Eternal Blue. That's what he went for.
That is true. That is what I did.
Okay. That's the perfect time to begin this. Now, there's no pre-show match, which is cool.
Good.
I didn't fucking want to.
So, Bianca Belair retained the Raw Women's Championship over Asuka and Becky Lynch. Let's start out with the person that said yes.
Which one?
Hello, that's me.
It was just you, Maddie.
I just
Go ahead.
listen. Lucas has to walk away. No, I picked yes because I enjoy all of them. So I mean, technically,
They're too good for you, I know.
I am not Josh. Okay, first of all, but
I'm Mr. Danker.
I really enjoyed this match. I'm a little upset that they went first.
First.
I won't say this until the end because this definitely has to do with why I gave the rating that I did. This one could have really went either way, especially toward the end. Like, Becky literally had it, and then Bianca came up and like moved her out of the way and got the win. So honestly, I'm not mad about it. All of my favorites were there. It could have gone either way. I liked the match. Upset that it went first, but
I'll go.
Yep, you go ahead, Lucas.
Understandable. Okay, I'm gonna say first of all, this match was a hell of a banger. Like, I would just love that match. I love her back and forth. I always love triple threat fatal four matches because it's not just 1-on-1 50% chance. I'm gonna hit y'all with a Scott Steiner map. Basically, we have 3 people. You have a 33% chance of beating somebody. So, but this match again, I picked Bianca to win this one because I don't see them like take out the title just like that. And maybe cool to see Asuka with the title. Becky was seen much with the title already this year, so I don't want to see that again right now at the moment. But you know, keep on Bianca is a good thing. Hopefully, she go on and face Rhea Ripley at Money in the Bank, hopefully, or down the road. I do want to see that match happen. I think those two could put up a hell of a match with each other.
Yeah.
Two powerhouses, and I'm excited to see where that goes. And we'll see where that goes down the road. But hell of a match from all these people. I did like Becky Lynch's gear. What the hell she was wearing?
It looked like Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
That's I thought that was Lady Gaga coming to the ring. I thought to say, wait a minute, is this Lady Gaga or something?
Lady Gaga's making her in-ring debut.
Apparently.
It was like Lady Gaga meets Hayley Williams.
Lady Gaga signs with WWE.
Yes, I guess I got too. And then Bianca and Brandon came out with her regular gears. This looks like shortened up as well, which I kind of was shocked about too. But overall, great match. Bianca Belair's kind of one of my favorites. I don't understand why she gets all the heat that she gets, especially on TikTok that I've been seeing. A lot of fans become fickle with it, even though like all of us got mad at Becky beat her in like 22 seconds at SummerSlam. So I don't know why y'all fickle about it.
All right, Omar, you go ahead, brother.
The match is okay. When Asuka returned, I didn't see that she's gonna win. Becky, what she would play, I will win my title back. She's not gonna win it back. I mean, let it to Bianca.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Let it to Bianca until my feelings for Rhea Ripley if she challenged the next pay-per-view event. So
that's right.
Yeah.
That match is official.
Yeah, we already see Rhea Ripley though, so hopefully Lexi will win. I hope he retains.
Yeah. So the match was okay. I didn't have any high hopes first going into this match, but it was surprisingly decent at least. Because I'm not too big on these competitors, but they are pretty good though. So I thought they put on a decent match to be the opener of a pay-per-view. And I look forward for Bianca's match against Rhea Ripley at Money in the Bank, which our predictions will be coming up on July 1st. So stay tuned for that one.
Oh. Yeah.
So, yeah. Damn, I wish AJ was here for this match. Hi, AJ. Next up, we had the 2-on-1 handicap match. Bobby Lashley defeating Omos and MVP. Hello, Jaden.
I just want to say hi. I am currently at a baseball game as of this recording.
So what's your thoughts on the Raw Women's Championship match since you're making a cameo?
I'm not even mad about it, honestly. I predicted Bianca anyways, so I'm not mad.
Now we're talking about the 2-on-1 handicap match.
That 2-on-1 I might as well say everything while I'm on this call. That 2-on-1 handicap match, who won that one?
Bobby Lashley.
But, oh, yeah, I'm fine with that one. I predicted that too.
All right, Kevin Owens defeating Ezekiel.
I really thought Ezekiel was going to get the W, but hey, it didn't happen. I'm fine with Kevin Owens winning.
How about Judgment Day defeating AJ, Finn, and Liv?
So far, the biggest plot twist of the year. So,
biggest plot twist of the year. All right, what's your thoughts on the only SmackDown match?
What was that one again?
Madcap defeating Happy.
Oh, I'm happy for Madcap. It sucks that was might as well considered a Raw pay-per-view, damn it. With only one SmackDown match. Which is bullshit though, but hey.
No wonder Pat wasn't there.
Yeah.
Right, Theory defeating Ali.
We knew that was going to happen, so we all predicted Theory.
I did.
Cody defeating Seth.
I felt like you said Seth defeating Cody.
No. Cody won.
I felt, me personally, I'm not mad that, I felt like Cody really didn't need to win because, at Hell in a Cell, it's it's always the end of rivals, and I thought Seth was gonna walk away with the W.
All right, and how would you rate the show then, since you're making a cameo?
I wasn't expecting too much. Anyways, I'll give it a 8 out of 10.
All right.
All right.
And I'm out.
Cool.
Bye.
All right, have fun at the game. All right, thank you, Jaden, for coming on. So yeah, I already said the match that we're on. Omar, you can go ahead.
The match between
Bobby Lashley defeating Omos and MVP.
it's alright, decent match. I'm glad that Lashley won.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it really, because I like Bobby, Omos, and MVP. I'm just gonna point out that Bobby has a badass entrance.
True.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah! I mean, he's a big guy, and then his entrance indeed shows that.
Agree.
So yeah, the match was okay. I wasn't expecting much to be in this match. It's not really big, but yeah, hopefully this rivalry is over, and they can go do something else and have a rivalry with somebody else at least. Lucas, since you had your hand up, go ahead.
This okay Omos standards, but not in Bobby Lashley standards. I'm gonna put it like that. It's a good for like an Omos kind of thing, but definitely not for Bobby. Only thing I would say about AJ, if you're watching this, don't say what you said last time because that fucking dramatized me.
Please, from the predictions, if y'all remember that.
Yeah. They just didn't know you were a fatal four with all of them. But anyways, with that being said, though, like I think that nonetheless in this match, I do expect Bobby to win it because again they want to like push at the babyface Bobby Lashley. I do not like the babyface because again, there's a lot of people, but I do understand why there's a lot of heels now. That is why I'm gonna like explain it, but later down the line that we have a new babyface now since Cody's gonna be out for a while. So unfortunately, yeah. So that's my personal thoughts on it, and let's move on to Maddie.
Maddie, you can go ahead.
Am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay. I mean, I wasn't really expecting a lot with this one. I just, I voted or predicted that Omos would win, just based off of Backlash, but he didn't. Again, it wasn't something that I was like, I wasn't like mad at it. Whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So next up, probably a match that I actually liked. Kevin Owens defeating Ezekiel. First off, the storyline was so entertaining. With Kevin Owens being obsessed with Ezekiel, trying to accuse him of lying. Saying that he's Elias.
Hello, Elias.
Yes, hello, I am Ezekiel.
It wasn't speak with Zeus.
So, again, great build-up. The match was solid, I guess. It could have had more time. And I want to see where this rivalry will go. Is Kevin Owens moving on, or is he still trying to accuse him of being a liar? We'll have to find out on Raw.
On Dragon Ball Z. Maddie.
So, Maddie.
I definitely have some thoughts on this one. I actually really liked this match a lot.
Me too.
I thought Kevin Owens was gonna win, and he did, and I'm happy about it. But I think the whole storyline was really entertaining. I just hope it doesn't get dragged out a lot.
Hopefully it doesn't become stale.
Yeah, it was a really good storyline in terms of what they've had recently. It was really funny, really entertaining, and Kevin Owens doing all those flips and shit. Oh my god. I thought it was so cool. I really liked this match. I really liked it.
This is one of my favorites. It's one of the best matches.
This was one of my favorites as well.
I wish it had more time, but it's okay. It's still good either way.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully they have more matches, but hopefully it doesn't get to the point where it becomes stale. That's all. It gets boring, fans get tired of it.
Yeah, I think that they should definitely end it with Hell in a Cell. I do. I really do.
Yeah. Lucas, you can go ahead.
Yeah, this match again, I was able to see again, like replay of it, and let me tell you, that storyline is absolute gold. I would just love when Ezekiel was just like, "I am not Elias."
That promo on Raw, though.
that was again, that was just absolute gold. And he had the lie detector test with, I think, with Gable and Otis, I believe. And no, it's just Gable, I think. And that shit was gold. That shit was gold. And also having the match, honestly, was great. Kevin Owens, every time he touches something, it turns into absolute gold. Like his matches again with Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens from his size is very athletic. You know, he does like flips and shit. He you know, he's very athletic for his size, honestly. And I really hope if Roman loses his titles, you know, very, very soon, I want him to go after the titles. I want KO to have another title run because his last title run was in 2017, if I'm mistaken. And
I think so, yeah.
And he lost it to Goldberg. So I want him to redeem himself and have a good run with the title. And not get ruined by some kind of part-timer. But
True.
That was a great match, though. I like both people. Hopefully, this storyline can go somewhere, and maybe again, maybe it's his younger brother. I don't know. We don't fucking know.
Come on now.
Just point out how gold that promo was on Monday.
Imagine
I don't want to think about it. That's gonna make my fucking brain hurt if I think about that for too long.
That promo on Monday was so funny, though, that they had. Anyways, Omar, you go ahead.
I like the match. I'm unfortunately sad that Ezekiel lost, so Kevin Owens took the W.
All right. Oh, I know. Maddie has some shit ton to say about this one. Okay.
Oh, bitch, I'm ready. I'm
Okay.
ready. I'm ready.
Okay. This is the 6-person mixed tag team match.
Fucking
Judgment Day defeating AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Liv Morgan. Maddie, you can take all the time in the world to talk about this match.
Where do I fucking begin, bro? Like, come on now. Okay, so obviously I voted for Judgment Day, and they won.
Of course.
Because, you know, I love Rhea Ripley, and, like, Edge was my childhood, but, like, I really love Rhea Ripley.
Is it obvious?
I feel like, yeah, it is obvious. I feel like
Obvious.
before that match even started, you knew Judgment Day was winning. You knew they were winning. Like, come on, let's be honest here. Also, can we just talk about, like, Rhea's gear for, like, ever?
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, it looked really good for it being somebody else's, because apparently her gear was not done by the time Hell in a Cell was around, when it came around. So she had to borrow it from someone else. Like, regardless of the only thing that I took, I don't want to say issue with her gear, was that it was like a different shade of purple than like Edge and in Priest, but like it still looks really good. It was different than the pants and the top. Like, it fits her really well with her being in Judgment Day. Like, now her being heel, I just feel like it fits her better. And I loved at the end where she took her fingers and smeared her black lipstick up like the Joker. Help me. No. But I really liked this match. I mean, obviously this was like my favorite match of the night.
Is it
the only thing that I wish would have been done was that they were actually in the cage. I feel like that would have been a lot cooler, to be honest.
Yes. Thank you.
Like, that would have just been so much cooler. And I'll talk about that more with my rating, because I feel like Jaden was a little too kind to this Hell in a Cell, I'm gonna be honest.
So sweet.
But yeah, I'm sure everyone else is gonna have something to say and that I forgot to say, but you know what? I loved this match. I love Rhea Ripley. Rhea, if you're watching, I love you.
Let's have an interview.
Yeah, hello. I'll cry, but hello.
Okay, anyways, Omar, you can go next.
Gladly. Judgment Day won. But I would have thought Finn Balor's gonna be like, oh, he's gonna slip down the ring when AJ Styles tag him. AJ Styles be like, what are you doing? And Finn Balor look at his feet be like this. And go sit with them. And then I think maybe Damian Priest would have do the finisher and there Edge spear him. 1, 2, 3. And would have happened Finn Balor be like, I joined you guys. But it didn't happen. Finn Balor laid down the ring. The next day he showed up and he joined. Apparently it was a Judgment Day time. Turning back the person who was the idea during Judgment Day.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then Finn Balor.
Like, what was this? What is this? I thought now it's 3 now. I thought it was 4.
Yeah.
I'll talk about that.
Yeah, that was the one thing I was going to talk about. I thought Finn was going to turn to fucking Judgment Day. I was sitting there waiting the whole time. I was like, all right, when's he going to do it? Like, on the phone with Julian, like, all right, when is he turning? When is he going to?
Hi, Julian, by the way.
When's he going to, come to the dark side with us, And then it never happened, and now, like, I feel like it would have been cooler for 4-team. All 4 of them. I feel like it would have worked really well, but apparently Edge only wanted it to be 3, so that's why everything happened.
Or I wish the heel turn could have happened at the pay-per-view instead of
Oh,
Raw
that's what I'm
next day.
saying, like 100%. It would have been so much cooler.
Instead of waiting for Raw.
Mhm.
Okay, Lucas is in need to go.
Yes, I do, because I got some ideas with this one. So it's now Edge is the odd faction, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's talk about again the match. The match overall was great. I sort of forgot to mention AJ Styles was busted open by the steel steps. Y'all didn't see that? He got busted open like right up here.
Yeah, I caught some blood during the match.
Yeah. He got busted open apparently. So with this match again, hell of a match. Not my favorite match of the night. I'll talk about that one with Cody versus Seth because I'll talk about that one. But overall, this match is overall amazing. Rhea Ripley's gear is just And then we have Jaden Priest was like Hellraiser, if I'm not mistaken, or the Edge. Someone played Hellraiser in this one. I don't know who was Pinhead, but someone was Pinhead. But overall, the gears are awesome. I don't know what next is going to be for Judgment Day since Edge down the faction. Let me tell you, I did not expect that heel turn to happen to Edge. I did not expect that at all. That right there is one of the biggest plot twists I've ever seen in recent time. I like this. I actually personally like this. Because you have a black and gold faction on Monday Night Raw now. Now, Ripley, she was NXT, won the first ever UK Women's Champion and the Women's Champion. Priest held the North American Champion. I saw her career. Balor, the 2-time NXT Champion. And 2 good runs of it. So now you have people, now you can kind of think, is it only 3 or there is more? Well, my thinking is, I feel like there could be some more people in there. I got a feeling.
True.
I feel like, again, you can have Shotzi. They be in there. Oh God, okay. And I got Shotzi's definitely another good one. Someone said T-Bar. I don't know about that one. But we'll see with that one. But I want this to happen. You're gonna have a mastermind because there's no way Finn, Priest, and Rhea Ripley did all this. There's no way.
Exactly.
Unless they're that smart. What if you have a mastermind that have done all of this? There's 2 people that come to mind in doing this. Triple H. One reason why is that Triple H created the Black and Gold NXT. He created that. The heart and soul of it. So what if he could be in there too? Tommaso Ciampa can be in that faction too. I don't know. Second, Bray Wyatt. Window. With, Finn Balor and Rhea and Damian Priest, I don't know how much of a talker they are on the mic. So, how Wyndham on the mic will be great. And he was about gold as well. You can have Team NXT or Team Judgment Day versus Team WWE.
Ooh,
Oh, that would be great.
that would be
You
cool,
can have
actually.
Pat
Some ECW time.
in there.
Yes,
And Survivor
ECW.
Series. And Survivor Series, man, you have Ciampa, Rhea Ripley, Priest, Balor, and Soxy. Versus, again, you have Edge in there. You can have Randy Orton in there. You can have what are four horsemen will go in this one. You can have a lot of things that go on with this. This can have a lot of potential. But the only reason why this happened in the first place is because Cody is out with injury and they're lacking of baby faces. And that's why Edge is now a babyface now.
Yep.
So, my personal thoughts on it, I do like the turn, but there's a lot of like misconceptions I'm thinking about. But I do dig this stuff. I really do dig this stuff. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. So for this match, it was good enough. But I do wish the turn happened at the pay-per-view instead of waiting till Raw the next night.
Yeah, a lot of people did from what I saw online.
You know, that's what I'm gonna say. So we all went here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now let's get to the only match from SmackDown. Madcap Moss defeating Happy Corbin, no holds barred. I mean, the match was okay. It's one of their better matches for me, at least. I'm okay with Madcap Moss picking up the win because at least they're pushing somebody new.
Yeah.
Why only one match with SmackDown? SmackDown didn't even bother to build up to this show. Only Raw did. So hopefully they can take this as a learning lesson and actually have both Raw and SmackDown build up to Money in the Bank. So, like, they do better at that. No wonder Pat McAfee didn't even show up. And only Michael Cole was there, calling that match with Corey. Because according to Twitter, Pat said there's no point in traveling to Chicago to call a 12-minute match.
Exactly.
Because there's only one match. But overall, the only SmackDown match, it was okay. I wish there was more.
I think because of the brand split, I think that's why. Because you have the Usos again having the unified undisputed tag championship. You have Roman again the undisputed Universal Champion. You know, it kind of messes up the whole brand thing. So
what is Philo? What?
Oh.
Fuck?
Okay. That didn't happen, so Lucas, go ahead for the match.
Wait, you're talking about me now?
Yeah, you go ahead for the match.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Your name is Lucas, is it not?
No, it's Madi.
Excuse me? No. I'm the one that legally changed my name to that. Get in line, motherfucker. Get in line.
Yes.
Oh, that was like my best lines I've done all year.
Hello, TikTok.
Hi, TikTok. What's up? Anyways, to the match. Serviceable. I'm glad to see payback for Madcap Moss. I don't know that they're going to change his name to Rick Moss or whatever the case may be. But I hope we see Baron Corbin as a one wolf. No more happy, rich bullshit. Go back to the one wolf gimmick, you bitch.
Yeah.
You bald ass, bum ass, dumb ass, happy
Bald-headed
ass.
bitch.
Motherfucking bitch.
Yes. Anyways, good match for me. Maddie?
I actually really like this match. I had Madcap as my prediction, and I was obviously correct. This one was definitely at the last minute, which was a little disappointing. I wish there were more SmackDown than Raw, to be honest. I just feel
SmackDown
like
gave a shit to build up to this show.
But I again, like everyone said, like I'm glad that they're pushing somebody new. I just hope that they don't overdo it, and I will be talking more about that at the very end.
Like when we get to the last one.
Yeah, when we get to the last match, because I said this while we were all watching it together. But I don't know. I thought it was good between the two, just because it lasted more than 2 minutes that I've seen with Happy Corbin. You know, some of his matches have literally lasted like less than 2 minutes or 2 minutes.
Squash
Like,
matches.
they just haven't really been great. I do like that Madcap did to Happy what he did to him with the chair. I thought that was really funny. And Karma's a bitch. That's all I gotta say. You know.
True. Omar, go ahead.
I thought that Happy Gordon would and caught Macca, but no, Macca must right there. Brutality hits on Barrett Corbin.
Yes, they unleashed brutality.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
That's it. It's over for them.
All right.
W again.
In your dream.
Let's get to the United States Championship match.
Oh.
Theory defeated Mustafa Ali. This is for the United States Championship.
Hey, motherfucker.
I got this wrong too. I only went for Mustafa Ali because Chicago is his hometown, and then that show took place in Chicago. So it could have been better. Anyways, Lucas, you go ahead.
Yeah, you see me all right?
Yeah.
No, John Cena, I don't see you.
I can see clear. Yes, Lucas, I see clearly.
On this day.
Now that the rain is gone, I guess.
Well, you think you know me, but anyways, this match again, I'll obviously Ali win this, but I understand why that again this happened because you've seen the TikToks of Fury and Cena as of recently.
John Cena.
Austin Fury versus
George
John
Evans.
SummerSlam, and I'm here for it. I think Fury will beat Cena. I think again that solidify himself as a big star. So, with that being said, I would love to see Ali win the title, but I understand why that the title didn't change hands. I do like Austin Theory gear though. It reminds me of Captain America. And Madi, I know.
Which one?
I don't remember which one it was, but it reminds me of something Captain America. It reminds me of it.
Are we talking like new Captain America or old Captain America, Steve Rogers?
Reminds me of the because his look. Oh, it reminds me of the old one a little bit. It does.
No.
Sorry.
We don't talk about Steve Rogers.
Well, I said what I said, so you deal with it.
No, I don't have to deal with anything.
America.
Of course you don't. Anyway.
Only my therapist can tell me what to deal with.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what the therapist is there for. Anyways, going to the match. So I did about this match again. They both have good chemistry in the ring, and they're probably gonna bury Ali now.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
Anyways, Omar.
I would have thought Ali would win his hometown, but motherfucker did have to retain it.
All right.
Give me Bobby Lashley for it.
Ooh. Bobby Lashley. Bob Lash.
It's gotta be Cena.
Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, because he teases on his Instagram. Footstep, ring, gear, shoes. Says.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah. That make it happen 70 times. He makes history.
Yep.
Ric Flair scores.
It's not for the world title though.
So yeah, let's move on to the main event. Oh, hell yeah, let's go for it.
What the fuck? I didn't even go.
Oh, I thought you went.
No!
I thought you went. All right, go ahead.
What am I, AJ all of a sudden? Jesus Christ. What the hell, bro?
I thought I picked everybody. Okay.
How can you miss me? I have vibrant blue hair. What the fuck, Richard?
Is that what Jason?
No!
No!
All right, you know what?
What?
All right. I didn't really care for this match very much, to be honest. I don't really. I mean, I got my prediction right. I guess I said Theory would win just because I've heard of his name. I don't really know who any of them are, but it's just kind of there, kind of the same as Bobby Lashley and Omos, and I was just like, whatever. But let this be a lesson. Don't forget about Maddie. All right.
I've known that, but anyways.
It's okay. You forgot about me too. We all be this. But anyways.
The forgotten
I can't
ones.
believe you've done this.
Or the Forgotten Sons.
No.
Now, tell me about the tag teams.
No.
And an old tag team.
No. Shut up. Go to the main event, you dumb bitch.
I know, I'm a bitch. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, defeating Seth Franklin Rollins.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Some turtle.
It's Franklin.
The turtle.
In the Hell in a Cell match. So how about Maddie can go first while
Yeah.
I go AFK for a second.
No, forget her.
Don't make me make you leave. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I'll do it.
All right, Maddie go first, Lucas go second, and Omar go last.
All right. Personally, I still thought Seth was gonna win. I thought he was gonna take it, and they were gonna have it do a flip. Because they've just been having Cody win so much. I feel like they're gonna push him way too much, and the fans are gonna get sick of it. I really have that gut feeling, and I don't like that. I don't know. I feel like Seth Rollins could have won that. Honestly, I really thought it was gonna go the other way. Props to Cody though for still performing and doing it while he's injured. Looked painful as hell, but
that bruising.
Oh my god,
it wasn't my favorite main event. I mean, at least there was a winner this time compared to the ones I've seen in the past. Looking at you, 2018. But it is what it is.
All right, I'm taking over hosting apparently because again Jason has disappeared. Apparently he Thanos snapped him out of the moon. I can't snap my fingers as well. But Omar, you go second. I'm gonna go last.
All right. I knew that Cody Rhodes would finally finish him. Everything since WrestleMania Return and then the past WrestleMania Backlash. That was a twice victory. He made history to make it 3 times of his return and the first AEW star to WWE back. I'm like, wow, he did it. Unless with his color injury on his arms, like reference of Triple H when it was a crown jewel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my god. I'm thinking he was mocking it, but I was like, no, this is real injury. But congrats. Now what's next with Seth Rollins? Not sure. We have to find out.
All right, I'll go ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead, Lucas.
Can we talk about Seth Rollins gear real quick though?
Yes.
God, that right there. If you know Seth Rollins enough, he plays mind games and goes after insecurities.
He's a big troll.
Same thing with Rey Mysterio 2 years ago when the SummerSlam, he wore his Halloween Havoc gear in 1997. At the Royal Rumble this year, he wore the Shield gear against Roman Reigns. That right there is a good one. And then he wore the Dusty Rhodes gear for Cody. My God, that was a big show. The fans do them. The commentators didn't like it. Oh my God, I was like, oh, this motherfucker's like his ass kicked. Because every time he's done this, besides Seth Rollins, done the studio match, he lost or got his ass kicked. So, with Cody coming out with the torn pec, you can clearly see he's only at one side of his arm. Right. Because you have a torn pec, but you can't really move like this side of the chest and side of the arm. You can't really move this. So, when he came out, I was like, oh shit, this is bad. And when he took off his jacket, I saw the bruising. I nearly threw up. Look at the bruising. Look at that bruising. You know what? I'm going to go after. You know what? It's not Lucas trying to drop some pipe bombs here. But all you stupid motherfuckers, I think that shit was a work. Look at the bruising. Look at the bruising.
Exactly.
Yo.
Was not a work. That was absolutely real bruising. Because when you tore your pec like that, they're gonna have bruising. Remember what Triple H did a couple years ago? Tore his pec as well. Came back again 6 months later. Whatever. Don't say it's a work if you don't know what it is. If you know what it is, then say it. But you don't know everything. You don't know everything. All people say is makeup. That shit ain't makeup.
Yeah.
That's like saying you know the difference in eyeliner or like even paint. You don't even know the difference.
Nothing else.
Anyways, to the match though. What a hell of a performance from Cody. What a performance. You know like him being overpushed and 1 against 3-0, whatever. But you cannot deny the hell performance he put on with a torn freaking pec. A torn freaking pec, and he won for 25 minutes and put on one of his best matches to date. Like, that really shows he is tough. And they guys saw me against him and focus foot. They went their style. No. Cody's like, nah. I'm going to fight with this no matter what. And again, we're not going to see him for a while, about like for 6 to 9 months. That's what they said.
Oof.
And so I do expect him to be at the Rumble. That's what I do expect. But to be honest, a great match from both people. I kind of agree to see Seth win it, but at the same time, again, they want to push him to be that guy, beat Roman, and to you know, really elevate himself. Because again, a couple years ago, a lot of people said it was good enough. And now again, people that are here, that he's here now, like being the big star. Like now is his time. It's reinvention. Now to event at the Stardom. And let me just tell you, I know like months ago when he was in the AW, the last couple months in the AW, y'all turned on him. But now he turns out to be like 2 months later, y'all cheering from now on.
Yeah, that's just confusing.
Fickle. But with that being said, great match. I love the ending of the Sledgehammer. That right there is a storybook ending. Great storytelling for both people. And again, I think personally it's a 5-star match, in my opinion.
Yeah. So we all win here?
Yeah.
Possible.
Maddie, did you go?
Yeah.
I went first.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He
I
forgot that.
about
First of all, he forgets me, and then he forgets that I went first. What the hell, Jason?
I forget everybody.
What the hell?
You got short-term memory loss or some shit?
AJ?
Totally not.
I'm gonna have to start calling him AJ. Just don't start falling asleep now.
Okay. Okay.
AJ, this is what you get for not being here.
Yeah. We're all just mocking you.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
We all just did 3 different references.
Okay, yeah. Okay, this is my favorite match of this card. Yeah, respect for Cody for putting on a 20-minute match with an injury. He's one tough person. And then, according to the promo he put on after Hell in a Cell went off the air, he said it was his choice to compete despite the injury. That shows he really cares about his fans, and he really wants to put on the best performance yet for the fans in the Allstate Arena and those watching on Peacock. And you know what? Respect for Cody.
Yeah.
And that was a great ending with the sledgehammer. It was like in reference to what he did back in AEW in 2019 during Double or Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
When he slammed that throwing down with the sledgehammer.
Yep, I remember that.
And you know what? Cody and Seth put on a great match. It sucks he won't be around for a while.
No. Oh no.
Yep. That's no is right.
Very true.
Yeah.
Okay, Metallica.
So you know what? Great ending to the show. Now let's rank the show. Omar can go first.
I give it a 9. The show's okay.
Okay, all right. I'll give it an 8. Maddie.
No, I'm going last.
Oh, okay.
I know he's going to give it. I know. I have feelings going to 6 or a 5. But,
Okay. Well, Lucas, you just go ahead then.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Here's the reason why. And again, I know you look at me, and I know I see you look at your face. I know. I'm looking at you right straight in your eyes. Anyways, with that being said, yeah, Bianca, Becky, and Asuka had a banger match. You had Judgment Day absolute killed it with AJ, Finn and Liv. You had the Cody versus Seth match, which match of the fucking night, in my opinion. You had again Madcap versus Happy Corbin again was very serviceable. Ezekiel versus Kevin Owens was a hell of a match. All the matches, except for Omos and Bobby and MVP, were very decent. So again, it's a well balanced show, in my opinion, and I think that it's one of the better shows that come out of this year. Not better WrestleMania Backlash, not better WrestleMania, definitely not. But it's definitely still, good for what it was, and I definitely do enjoy it.
All right, now the moment we're all waiting for.
Not waiting for this.
Maddie, you can go ahead.
I gave it a 4.
Oh, damn.
The reason why I'm giving it a 4 is because there was only one match throughout the entire night that was actually in the cell. Whereas others in the past,
true.
Other matches have been in cells, in the fucking cell. There was also not that many women within the night. There was literally, like, aside from Judgment Day versus Finn, AJ, Liv, there was one women on women match. That was it. That was literally it. And then the fact that they added a SmackDown match last minute, and it was mainly like all one thing. And there were also matches that I was just like, don't really care about it. And I really feel like I'm glad that Cody is taking a break because, like I was saying, I don't want them to over push him to the point where fans are going to hate it and want nothing to do with him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm glad he's taking this time to heal and get better. But I feel like they also need to be pushing other people as well. For these types to lead up to these types of events. Like, they have like a bunch of people that could be really great in these events. And they just don't push them. They just don't do anything with them. So that's the reason yes, I got a large majority of, I only got 2 matches wrong for my predictions, but that still it's not enough for me to give it a higher score, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can kind of agree with it, but well, the reason I gave it an 8 because I go at match quality for a reason, and I definitely do agree that, again, I think the gimmick pay-per-views like Extreme Rules, Hell in a Cell, TLC. I know TLC is gone, but the game pay-per-views just do not make sense because there's only gonna be certain matches gonna be in there or anything like that.
There's too many pay-per-views too.
Yeah. I would say get rid of them. Get rid of the game pay-per-views.
Or at least stick with the bigger ones like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble.
Yeah. 100% agree.
Yeah,
like not even fully getting rid of like the ones for the gimmicks, just like push people that deserve to be pushed. That's what the bottom line is there are all these people that have like a great future for their career, but they just don't do anything with them. and then they get released, and then they go to, AEW or a different company, and then they do better, and it's like, you literally had something great right in front of your eyes, but you refuse to do anything with them. Like, keep these people and do something with them.
Yeah, or then for pay-per-views, like, don't have too many.
Yes.
So, like, give more time to build up the shows. Like, look at AEW. They do 4 of them a year.
Mhm.
And then the other ones, they just have it as TV specials.
Yeah.
Which is totally fine. Like, WWE, they have 2 pay-per-views in 1 month. Like, for example, July. There's only 3 weeks to build up to SummerSlam. Which is just not much time.
Yeah. Lucas
So, like, they don't need
here.
to have it once a month.
Yes.
Alright. I'm talking too much. I'm just gonna shut up and go to outros.
Lucas, what are you listening to? He's like
Crush.
jamming out while I'm ranting.
Crush.
Oh, you're
Crush.
listening to the song. Oh,
Alright,
shit.
so thank you all for watching this episode of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. We reviewed WWE Hell in a Cell 2022. Our next episode will be the Hell in a Cell 2017 event. Our next predictions episode, we're going back to some AEW stuff, but this includes, for the first time here on Crash and Burn, some New Japan Pro Wrestling. Why? Because All Elite Wrestling and New Japan Pro Wrestling are having a joint pay-per-view called Forbidden Door, which is later this month. I'm so excited for that one.
Oh.
And then, if any of you are wondering when's the next time we're having a WWE predictions episode, that'll not be till Money in the Bank, which is next month. So stay tuned for those episodes. Yeah, in the meantime, we'll see you for Hell in a Cell 2017. Omar, you're going next, especially with what you got for your outro.
All right, everyone around the world, thank you for watching the 2022 WWE Hell in a Cell review. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, YouTube Crash and Burn Podcast. Be sure to everyone follow their social media on their Instagram. Also, shout out to the Moshcash. Please make sure to follow their YouTube channel and Cinematic Analyze. All right, guys. I'm just making sure if anyone doesn't want to do this, but I'm
here we
telling
go.
you, I swear,
Best
y'all
part.
gotta pay for this.
Come here! Lucas.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you the next time.
I love Omar's outro.
Thank
Omar,
you.
I love your
Song left
outro.
my body.
Thank you.
Yep.
Man.
This is why I love Omar's outro, because of what Lucas does.
His soul left his body.
I
Yes.
killed Lucas.
Oh shit!
I killed Lucas.
Ah!
Yes. How could you, Omar?
Oh god.
Anyways, let's move on to Madi while Lucas recovers there.
Yeah, Lucas, you recover there, bud. Thank you guys so much for watching. Had a fun time talking about it and, being critical and honest about things, because that's what you do as a reviewer of things.
Seems like you're getting better at that when it comes to wrestling.
Oh, yeah. I definitely have noticed that the more that I watch and the more that I talk to people about it. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out all of our other videos and to go check out the Moshcast, where we just did part 1 of Toxicity by System of a Down. And tomorrow we will be doing what's the fucking album called again?
Score the End of the World by Motionless in White.
Yeah,
They
that
just
one.
released their album, which is
I haven't listened to it. And I'm going to be honest and critical when listening to it. It'll be my real raw reaction when we listen to it.
I'm excited for that.
But also, this Sunday will be our last Sunday cinematic analysis video.
I forgot we're moving days.
Yeah, we're moving days.
So what day?
We can either probably
We'll figure that out.
either Monday or Wednesday. We'll get the group together and figure something out. But we will be reviewing
Unfortunately.
Carrie from 2013 to kick off Bad Movies Month, and me and Lucas, we're gonna rip it a new one. We are excited to review this and be critical and honest as hell about it. I could tell you who won't be there for that episode. AJ.
Hi, Anthony.
Like he's not here for this one. But yeah, be sure to check out everyone on their socials. Be sure to check out our other podcasts. It'll be linked below. Be sure to check me out on my socials: Instagram, Bill Murtooth, TikTok at Bill Murtooth, and Twitch at Bill Murtooth.
Everything Bill Murtooth.
Yes,
everything Bill Murtooth.
Because I love Beartooth. What do you want from me?
Hi, Caleb.
Hello,
Hey.
Caleb.
Oh.
Speaking of the fucking devil.
Bro, we're on our fucking outro, dumbass.
Oh shit.
Get out of here. Get your bitch ass out of here.
AJ, we
Hi.
called you like 5 times.
Okay,
Bro,
Lucas, you end the video off.
kidding.
You about to get my weird man. Oh, he's gone.
He was gonna kill him too.
Yes. Escape.
All right, go ahead,
Yes,
Lucas. Go
almost
ahead,
gonna take his
Lucas.
soul.
I can't let it go.
Alright.
Gotta blow. Gotta blow.
Alright, hold on.
Okay, we're just gonna watch him do this.
Counter, you
That's
bitch.
for AJ.
Counter, you bitch.
That's for you, AJ.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
damn.
AJ. I'm gonna get the Power Rangers. Give me the green Power Ranger on you. The green one. All right. Thank you guys for watching this clusterfuck of an episode. As I basically just just being myself, just being sarcastic, and just basically being a pain in Maddie's ass.
Mm-hmm.
And for podcast, we're gonna do part 2 of System of Down on Thursday, and we're System Down the discography. Most of the white, as Maddie said, and unfortunately we're doing Carrie. And I already watched this movie, and I'm going to rip it to shreds. I'm gonna rip it to a new asshole.
Mm-hmm.
and it's have to be eaten alive, and then we pissed on. Anyways, pissed on its grave.
What the fuck?
But definitely check that out. Check my Instagram down below. Check all of their socials down below. And that's me. That's Omar. That was Jaden. That was unfortunately AJ.
He decided to come in here when we're on our hour.
And that's Jason. That's Maddie. We'll see you for Hell in a Cell 2017.
Alright, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Crash and burn!